welcome back to the Victoria Set.
Yes, today's going to be a very special show because we're going to do something we haven't done before. We have a guest, and to continue from our last video, we're going to be talking about diets and things like that in preparation for summer.
Yeah.
As you know, Noor and I attempted the GM diet, and my flatmate Angela tried the maple syrup, cayenne pepper, ginger and lemon diet that Beyonce did. So Angela...
Hello!
Angela, you wanted to talk to us about your experience doing the diet, and you've got advice for like people that are thinking about doing this.
Yes. It does not work. I'm telling you from now. I tried it you're supposed to do it for 5 days, maybe 7 if you're, it doesn't work. I stopped at the 4th day, and after I started eating normally, I actually lost more weight. So yeah.
What made you want to do it in the first place? That's what we're interested in.
Yeah.
Like, if people like start hearing about this and they want to do it, like, what made you?
TV
start?
influence. Just because if you're really overweight, it does work a lot because it's like you're basically cutting down everything you eat. So what you're drinking is much less than what you eat for overweight people. But if you're okay weight-wise and just a bit paranoid and like,
Want to be perfect.
Want a summer body, don't try that one. Just eat normally healthy food. Honestly. I got influenced by TV. There was this diet show, but as I was saying, it was overweight people and
like
not
actually obese people.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I can see how that can work on them.
And I do believe, well, I didn't at the time I was doing it, but I do believe once you start eating again, you will gain weight just because you've gotten your body used to starvation. And yes.
And so then after you stopped the diet, you did some research and you found out that actually if you just follow this like healthy lifestyle and you do and you don't eat if certain things, it's actually better for you. What are the things you should eat and the things you shouldn't eat?
Well, things you shouldn't eat is all those things that say healthy cereals, whole wheat, all of those, whole bread. Those are actually not good for you because they might stay healthy and they might have low calories, but they actually increase the sugar in your body, and sugar is your enemy, honestly, #1 enemy. Sugar and hydrogenated oils, those honestly stay away from. Because they higher the sugar level in your blood and you produce more insulin, therefore storing fat instead of burning fat. So basically there are 3 levels. If you're above and below burn fat weight, it will store it. So to stay in the middle, you have to have a certain amount you have to eat all the time. So if you starve, you're storing every single bit of fat. If you overeat, you're also storing a lot of fat. So basically just find a level in between that you feel comfortable with. Don't starve yourself. Don't overeat. That's all I can say. Vegetables, and like any diet that says do not eat vegetables is bullshit. Eat a lot of vegetables, a lot of fruits, no bread. Carbs, all those are okay. They're healthy carbs. Stay away from crackers. And no granola.
We just had crackers.
Yeah. Granola bars are bad.
Yeah, definitely. I was just having a Gmail chat with my uncle, and he's studied nutrition for a year, and he said basically the same thing. Like, it's a lifestyle, and you should also, like, he emphasized no sugar. I was like, but I don't like coffee without sugar. He's like, get used to it. Basically, it's a matter of taste, you know.
And I'm addicted to all those sweetener things that say that it's better for you.
Like
those
Candel?
Candel. I can't have normal sugar now, but it's bad for you. Don't listen to me, but it's bad for you. I just can't not live without it.
So basically you need to find a happy medium. You need to make it into your lifestyle, not only just healthy eating, but possibly, moving a little bit. I know it's hard behind the camera, but, just a few minutes exercise every day could help a lot. And don't exercise before 2 hours after you've eaten. Don't
Wait,
eat
before 2 hours after you.
Okay, so if you eat dinner, let's say, and you want to exercise after dinner, don't exercise straight after dinner. Exercise 2 or more hours afterwards.
Oh, right.
Because it's after your body has stored what it
Exactly.
wanted to store, and then you're burning that thing.
Exactly.
Why don't you come closer, Angela?
And don't exercise right before bed because A, you won't sleep, and B, it's also bad. Your body's in a heightened mood at the moment. I mean, enjoy that. I mean, it's not bad to go out partying and dancing and just enjoy your life. And also just don't eat fruits after you've had dinner. Normally you just should eat fruits before you eat anything else. So
Like
the
for
best
breakfast.
exactly, the best time to eat fruits and the best time and its heightened goodness is in the morning. So if you can, don't eat carbohydrates before 12 and just eat fruits and drink tea without any sugar, any milk. Just, your body is your temple and cherish it. So if you can, don't eat after 7. I know it's hard for some folk, but you should do that. I mean, your body will process all it can before you go to bed, and just try and do this without it being a chore. I mean, people do this as their lifestyle. I mean, you see all those skinny people, not only do they have high metabolism, they follow a good, healthy diet. And I think it's very important for you to feel happy about yourself, and it can be fun. It can be.
Right, and another thing my uncle said that was quite important, even if you do cheat once in a while and you have, like, unhealthy food, don't feel guilty about it. Just doesn't mean, okay, you just give up and just go back to what you were doing before. Just go back on track. It's fine, once in a while, but, as long as you see the big picture, that you're doing something that's good for your body, then, should be okay.
Also, in the morning, try to stay away from the very sweet fruits. Have sour ones, like oranges and grapefruits and grapes, and those are really much better, because if you have something that's very high in sugar or just sweet, maybe sugar.
So tell me, does a strawberry tart, is that a fruit?
No, that is not.
That is not recommended because it has the bottom is made with hydrogenated oil.
Right.
And
so if I have carrot cake for
Tanya,
lunch,
what?
Oh, Tanya, I think she's missing the point a little bit.
The carrot cake
and
that
vegetables,
we made
raw or boiled. Not with something, not with a carb, or not with fat, or not with creamy juices, not strawberries and cream. No.
It's only because
if you're gonna do fruit, do fruit. If you're gonna do veg, do veg.
Yeah.
But don't try and incorporate it. It just won't work for your body, as you will find out.
but it doesn't have to be boring. So do add, things to give it flavor.
It's only because once you have something sugar, you start getting hungry earlier in the day, and you crave sugar again. You don't crave salty, you crave sugar. If that's the only reason, honestly.
Right.
But again, it's your enemy.
Exactly. And a tip: you should instead of cream cheese to fill you up, you should have peanut butter. Peanut butter releases this energy in a very good way. Thank you very much,
Also,
Tyra
wait.
Banks.
Wait,
Sorry.
pause.
Fat does not make you fat. So, honestly speaking, if you want to have butter, if you're a butter fan, don't have the ones that say processed or whatever, made from this kind of unknown. All these, don't look at. If you find unknown ingredients, do not have them. They're usually processed. And yes, have natural butter. It's healthier. If you have a certain amount, it will be good.
Pronounce your food. If you can't pronounce anything on the back of the label, it's probably not good for you.
No
And
hydrogenated oil.
Exactly. Stay away from E-numbers, as my mother has taught me. Thank you very much, Dina Murad.
Enough preaching from us. We'll see you soon.
Yes, we will.